So I just got back from lunch with Andre and Joyce. That's my sister and her husband, and we went out to Wild Eggs, and I've been working on my in my OneNote. It's the app, where you create an online notebook with everything in it. And I've been working in it to document all these things that I want to document before my end of life. So with that being said, I'm going to backtrack just a little bit. I received a cancer diagnosis January 28th of 2021, and went through chemo, radiation, all that hoopla. And then they said cancer's gone. You know, long story short, it came back. Recurrent diagnosis around Halloween of 2021, and it was metastatic. Had spread to all my lymph nodes, lungs, and up around my neck and stuff too, and so stage 4 cancer at this point. So I decided that I needed to start getting all my end of life stuff in order. So last night I woke up around 3 a.m. because I'm on this awesome sleeping schedule where I'm on prednisone, and so I sleep 2 hours at a time maybe, and wake up for 2 hours and just work my butt off. Like, all these awesome ideas are flowing. My spirit is just flowing early in the morning when there's just quiet. And so during this time last night, I planned my entire funeral. Yeah, I know, crazy, right? Planned my damn funeral. Um, it was so joyous and freeing, though. Just like every single thing that I'm doing now every day, it's like another little layer peels back for me, and I feel lighter every time I do another little thing like that, just planning. And the whole idea behind it is, I don't want there to be any stress on anyone at my end of life, whether it's tomorrow or 20 years from now. If I get to live another 20 years, that'd be great. If I live one day, that'd be great. But nevertheless, I don't want my family to have the stress of planning, of potentially arguing and having just contentious conversations over what would Jessica have wanted. Why not put it down? Everything that I want. And that's what I'm doing. Putting all my wishes down in this notebook. Um, I'm documenting, writing letters to my son, Tyson, who is this wonderful freaking human being. Love his spirit, love his soul. And I'm going to write letters for all these milestones in his life that I'll potentially miss out on. But I want him to know that I'm there with him and will be there with him always through all of these sweet, special moments. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to jump on here though and share that with you because it's kind of crazy in my mind that I just planned my fucking funeral. Um, would have never thought I would be doing this in my lifetime. I thought I'd still be climbing the good old, HR career ladder here and making tons of money. But I guess the universe had other plans for me, and so I am riding the wave, and I'm absolutely loving it. And yeah, I'm waking up every day full of joy now, full of pure joy and bliss. And my wish for you all is that you get to experience exactly what I freaking feel now every single day. Um, it's amazing when you start letting down all these walls of that the world puts up for us and says we have to be, and um, all these things we have to have and purchase, and to define us, who we are. And what I'm realizing is when I start stripping all those things away, like I no longer have a house that I own. I live with my sister. I have gotten rid of almost all my clothing, all my things I've given away, that I feel lighter and more of the true essence of who I am is being revealed through it all. So that's my wish for you today. in this quick little video is that you stop, you slow down, and you ask yourself, does this add to my being, to my essence, to who I am? Or is this taking away, is this covering up the spirit within me? Thank you all for joining me. This is my first podcast episode, a short one, but I will be delivering messages to you at least weekly because I am inspired every night to write. So please, please join me, and it may be more often. I may have little short messages every day to put out, but at least weekly I will be putting out little blurbs, and my goal is to help everyone around me just reveal their true spirits and start living through spirit. And I really have a passion to help cancer patients now who have received that terminal diagnosis. Thank you all. God bless. I love you. I'm sending you all of my love in the world. May you be free.